dog shot that 40 pounds.
All right.
Probably, yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, boss man in training.
So, what did we talk about yesterday?
SDO.
SDO? What were our
Engagement.
takeaways? Get engagement?
Sharing your knowledge.
Sharing knowledge, yeah. Now we're going to break it down a little bit more today and go into the employee engagement, because it's all about building engagement. But what is engagement?
Employee participation.
Look up at the board, that's why we're in here.
Read it, Kurt.
It is the emotional commitment to the employee has to the organizations and its goal.
So what does that mean?
What is emotional commitment?
Committed to your job to make it a better workplace for you and the customers.
Yeah, I can't get you. It's basically how much you care. Care about the job you do. It's, engagement, there's different, there's different explanations. There's different descriptions of what engagement is. Joe, you said one, and when you engage someone, you participate, right? But the engagement that we're actually talking about is your emotional commitment, and it means you care about, your route, you care about your customers, you care about your fellow employees, and that's the type of engagement that we're looking at. Because if you truly are engaged, who benefits the most, Kurt?
You do.
That's right, we all do, yeah.
It's your
From the
paycheck.
customer, right?
It's your
I mean, an
paycheck.
engaged employee is gonna have a positive attitude for the most part, looking forward to coming into work. You can just tell who's really engaged in their job and really who is not engaged in their job. So, it makes a big difference, and it starts there.
Customers on paycheck.
They are,
Customer, we don't
exactly
have a
right.
paycheck.
But
And-
is that engagement, is that just about a paycheck?
Nope.
See, that's where it really comes down
Pride.
to. There you go.
That's
That's
right,
pride.
yeah.
It's how much you give a care in the world for your job. So
Look at all the
when Joe calls me about Horizon having their container moved to the side after we have notes in there, that's engagement. When Tim calls me because Bakowitz ticks him off because he's worried about sending trash all the way across University Avenue, that's engagement. When Doug asks about hauler calls, or if he asks about different ways to get into stops, that's engagement. They're all different sides of engagement.
yesterday when you called Doug and told him
Yeah.
that the OCC container was empty.
Up in New Mary.
Saved him a trip out there.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Two
that's,
boxes, he doesn't pay driving
Yeah.
up there and
Yeah.
he knows it's in.
And that's not only engagement for you, but that's engaging him. So that's working as a team. And you're saving a lot of time on his road.
Save
which
a
saves
half
the
hour.
board.
engaged employee is, what do they think they're, what are they gonna do with their,
Take care of it.
yeah, how many, we don't have new equipment.
They say it's new when it comes from Minnesota,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's not.
Right. But the more I think a person's engaged, they're gonna make the best out of what they have, right? They're gonna take care of what they have. We know it isn't new,
Got
but, we've got, from seeing a lot of districts, we have a really good fleet manager in Shane, and they've got really good technicians. They're willing to dive in and get those fixed as long as you guys write those up, and they'll order what it takes. But there's a lot of districts that they come here. When Josh came here and looked, he knows the age of our equipment, and he couldn't believe how good a shape the age of our fleet was, and versus where he came from, which is also old, but they're just not as well maintained. And it makes a big difference from the equipment to the customer to just your job day in, day out.
And what does that do to our cost per minute? That's what we're talking about when we talk cost per minute, what you guys have a direct
Keeps it
effect
low.
on. Brings it way down because your maintenance costs are low, you're effective and efficient on your routes, you're helping each other out, calling him because humanity's empty. I mean,
I got a question about that. What's he supposed to do there? Put down container empty then?
yep.
Yeah,
Just
Well, that's
put
what he
down
asked me, and I'm
that's
like,
what he
He
asked
came over and
us.
asked us as well.
We're doing an OBA on him when he came over, so.
he asked me,
That's what you Dakota fence, I was
who's,
like,
who,
I'll
who's
just
the,
ask.
who's the maroon Nissan, Mitch?
It was, I didn't know.
Someone sculled me out.
That's gonna save him a half hour
Oh,
Well,
easy.
yeah, I mean,
going
yeah,
out there, cause it'll, in the summer months, I always picked it up Monday because I was down at that office technology, then I
He
didn't
was,
have to
that's
worry.
where he was at,
He was
but I
out
called him
on
when I was out
Century,
there.
He was going to.
You don't have to go out there Wednesdays and Fridays.
Then when he called me back, I was sitting at the gate by the reserves, that's when he called me back. Asked me,
So, with this conversation, what's the takeaway today?
You gotta have pride in your job.
right in your job.
Take care of your equipment a little bit and it'll take care of you.
Yeah.
And what is that though? That's what true engagement is,
Yeah,
right?
you
That's the level of engagement we're talking about.
you have to want to be involved.
Yeah.
yeah, you care to be involved. Yeah. Good.
That's the key. Let's
Yeah.
have a safe day.
Well, this is, you can close over there.